is up, guys? This is EM Cucumber here. Oh, sorry. I mean,
M Cucumber, N Cumber. I don't know how to say his name, bro.
Yo, what is up, guys? This is EM Cuber here, back with another video, and today we're gonna be doing some cubing, okay? And today, like I promised, I know it's been a long time, but I'm actually going to be doing a advanced F2L video, okay, guys? Last time I did a beginner's F2L, and that you can click right here in the corner of the video, okay? And I actually do have two cameras, and I'll cut right up here, so as you can see, hello, okay? So yeah, I know it's a little different setup now, so yeah, but yeah, we got some more stuff for me, and you know, so it's better content for us, you know. So yeah, let's see. Okay, so how we do, but so advanced F2L, okay, so yeah, it is a little harder. You can do it intuitively, but when I do it, I usually use algorithms instead of you know, doing it intuitively. So in the beginner's method is all intuitive. You just follow some steps, and the first step would be to take out both of the pieces onto the top layer. Okay, so as you can see, there's a corner here and the edge is right there. Okay, and you just take it out like this, and then you would pair it up after that. So from here we can pair this up like that, put that over. Oh, or actually you would have to put this slot over and bring that back here, as you can see right there, and we'll put that in the back, and you put it in the back slot. Now that was a little more advanced, because last time you would always keep the slot in front, but in advanced F2L you have to be able to do insert slots inside the back, okay, like this, like I did before. And also you can learn algorithms to make it easier so that right away when you see a case, you just line it up, you know, adjust it a little bit, and then do the algorithm, and you should be all fine. Now here's one example, okay, so this is one of the special cases right here. This I use an algorithm for this, but people don't really like using algorithms, but I think it's pretty intuitive. So yeah, let's see. Okay, so watch. What you gotta do here, you gotta take this and you're gonna connect it with this corner, okay? So you're gonna put it over back there, okay? So you can still see the white sticker, okay? And you see this green and this green. You are going to connect them, okay? So watch right here. We're gonna go up and over and back down, as you can see. So we connected this pair, and from there, now it's all connected. You two, and then bring it and insert it. Now that was technically the algorithm. So all you gotta do is this, and you can solve it. Okay, that was really fast. One more time. You're just gonna move it out of the way, connect them, you two, like this. Because I'm so used to it, my fingers are just flowing in and out. So you know, I just know what to do for all the cases. And here's another case right here. Now to usually solve this, you would take this out and you put this in the back, you two, and bring it back down, and like this. Now that's awfully long, and in reality, you can actually do it way quicker. So from here, instead of putting it this way, you can connect it and move it back. Okay, so you can move this back over here to connect it like this, and then bring it back down like that, and then insert it. Now in advanced F2L, there is less steps. Okay, so there's only 2 steps, when in beginners F2L, there's a lot of steps here, okay? So for example, if we see this pair right here, which is a pretty bad pair, I wouldn't go for this right away, but just for example purposes, that's what we're going to be doing, okay? So what you would do here, you would take this out, and you would also take this out right here, this corner, take that out, and then now you have those two, and then you use this slot, boom, 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 and like that. Now, if this is confusing to you, that's because you did not watch this video, okay? So watch that. If you didn't watch it, watch that video, and come back and you'll understand this a little more. But that, as you can see, that was a lot of stuff to do right there. But here in actually this case, what you would do, let's say you take out one of them, right? I take out the corner, right? And you can see this is another case, okay? This is another case, this, you can use an algorithm for this, but I usually go like that, okay? And it's back here now, but I don't know, I don't think you guys would understand it if I teach you with the algorithm. So yeah, I'll teach you it more intuitively. Okay, so what you would do here, now there's two different ways. Now if you want an orange on top, because there's an orange and a blue like this, and you put that over, and as you can see, those two, now that's all automatically paired, and you just put it in the back slot. Now you would have to learn how to do this. It's pretty much this, but you do it from the back. Okay, so now that's gonna be much better like this. Instead of rotating, because rotating costs you time, so it's much better just to go like this than rotating 2 times and then go like that. So here now, there are 2 algorithms for if where you're putting it is in the back, then, which is a lot of cases, then you can put this over here and bring it down. Now you connect it automatically and just cancel into that like this. Okay, so let's see that again. Now you want to do this. Orange and blue, you know, the opposite colors on top are pretty good. So you go like this, like that, like this, bring down. Instead of doing 1, 2, it'll be much better just to do an R2 like that. R2, put it behind and down like that. Okay, guys. So, but you know, the reason why we're putting the orange on top, so now if it feels like this, you're doing all your F2L, you just finish this pair, you just finish this pair right here, and you insert that into the back, okay? And now you see these two, okay? Now, if it was the beginner's method, you just take it out like this, and then you would solve this. Now, this is a bad case. Why? Because you would have to bring that back, U2, down, U2, you know, up like this. You know, that's a lot of moves. And it's much better just to rotate once and then make it a much better case like this, and then solve it into the back slot like that. Now, here's another case. This is a case when both of them are on top, okay? So like this, as you can see, both the edge and the corner are on top like this. Now, what you would do usually is you would separate this like this, right? And make sure whenever you're separating them that you don't mess up another F2L pair in the back, okay? So let's say if I was going like this, and you went like 1, 2, 3. Now that would mess this up, so then that's not that good right here. So instead, you would have to do a U and then rotate and then break this up through the back. But there's a much easier way right here. So from this, there's 2 algorithms that I know and that I use. Now if this is my last pair, which again, there's a lot of chances if you keep on practicing, there's a lot of chances of that happening. So if this was my last pair, and it was like this, then, you know, rotating, once again, rotating takes a long time and it wastes a lot of time, so you don't want to do that. You want to avoid it as much as possible. So for this, what you want to do, you want to take this case right here, and you would want to make it into a different case. If you don't want to, you know, mess anything else up, like I said before, you don't want to mess this back pair like that. Okay, so what you do is for this one, you move that up, over, and down. Now, we did this case before. If you move that over, this is pretty much the same case as the one we did before. As you can see, instead of moving this up over there, and then doing like that and insert, instead of that, you can do instead just cancel into that and moving that over, back, and over like that. Now that a little faster would be like this, Okay, and I'll show the overhead cam right now. So from there, you can see the pairs right there, and like that, okay? Now, there's another algorithm for this, but this one uses rotations most of the time, but that depends on where your slots are, because every solve is different. There's like 43 quintillion whatever of different possible scrambles on the 3x3. So yeah, so what you want to do here, instead you want to rotate it from the and then turn it to the side. Okay, this was usually on the front, but we want it on the side, not on this side. You want it on the front. Okay, right here, on the side. Okay, so that it's like right above where it's supposed to go. Okay, so now from here, make sure this slot in the front is empty where it is above once again. And what you want to do, you want to make this into the easy pair. So what you want to do is this, and over and down like that. And as you can see over here, now that made a good pair over here. Red on top, blue on top, like that, and that's already paired up. So you put that over where it's supposed to go. 1, 2, 3, just like that. Now, if this case was here and this slot and the slot is both open, which once again, if it was one of the first 3, 4 pairs that you have to solve, then this is what you gotta do right here. So now instead of rotating, you can just quickly scan that, but that comes after practice. You quickly scan that, and you would do the same thing as before. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then you do a U prime, so it's over, and you want to put it in the back, okay, because this is the back slot, and you just put that in the back like this. Okay, you guys have to get used to solving F2L pairs from the back, okay, because that's really gonna help you, because rotating, like I said billion times in this video, is really bad for you. Okay, so because that's gonna cost you a lot of time. And once again, as you can see, 1, 2, like this and like that. Okay, but that's only if these 2 slots are open. And now you guys know how to solve this pair right here. 1, 2, 3, like that. Here I have another case. And as you can see right here, we have the pair right here, but it's all connected. Okay, and once again, this is not a algorithm really. This is more of an intuitive way, just quicker, and I guess you can think of it as an algorithm. I don't know, but if you do that, then it's a little harder. So what you gotta do first, obviously you gotta break this apart. Okay, so that's actually the first step we're gonna be doing. Okay, so from here, you break this apart. So you go like this, U2, and break it apart like that. So now here, as you can see, that's paired up, and what you do is come here, over, and pair that like that. Okay, so now this uses some rotations, but if you are like this, then you should be able to do it in the back. One more time, as you can see right here, R, U2, and instead of R, once again, just do R2, back, and over. Here's another case, okay? So as you can see, the corner's right here, it's right there, okay? And this time the corner isn't flipped here, okay? So, because that would be this case, but instead it's flipped away, right? But if it was over here, this wouldn't connect, so it wouldn't make sense. So it's on this side, and you can't see the corner white sticker, only on this side. So for this is really easy too. So all you gotta do is take this corner up, put it in to the top layer, bring it down, okay, and move it back, R, U prime, R prime. Okay, so you're gonna be solving this pair like that. Okay, so in reality, this is just 2 sexy moves, left sexy moves. So this is gonna be like here, 1 and 2. Okay, Now, here is another case, okay? So what you want to do here is break them apart. Now, this technically is not an algorithm, it's just a intuitive way, really quick, okay? So what you gotta do, obviously the empty slot's in the front, okay? Or in the back. You should learn how to do this in the back too, but it's in the front right here. So you want to put this in the back, right? And you want to split this, okay? Once again, check out that video. Link is in the description, so you watch that and you should know how to do this, okay? And if you watch this right here, you go over, back, over, and down, okay? So now these are a good pair right here. So you put that, okay, and insert it into the front. 1, 2, 3. So now that a little faster right here. I'll actually show from the back right here. So if you go like this, you want to do that and put that in, okay? So now this from the front and the back, it's really good. It's really quick and easy, and you can go like that really quick, as you can see. And this side too. And make sure you guys are able to use both your hands and fingers. Make sure you don't rotate that often, because that's gonna slow you down. Now, here is another case, okay? We're closing in on like almost all the cases. These are all pretty quick and easy, okay? So don't think of these as algorithms, think of these as intuitive ways, just doing it quicker, okay? So, or else if you think it's algorithms, you know, just mental things. It's like, you would like think it's, too hard because you gotta memorize or you know it's like you know it's hard. So yeah, it's much more easier just to think of it intuitively, but once you get the muscle memory, then you'll be able to do it quickly, okay, and stuff like that. So as you can see, so now this last case right here, if I can get it right there, so there we go. Yeah, that actually took a while. I don't know. I ain't no JASSER man, right? So yeah, if you guys want to see that video with that, okay. I'm not gonna say anymore. Anyway, so right here. So we got this pair. One of the last pairs here. So what you want to do, okay, this is pretty bad. Usually, once again, you split this up, but you don't want to do that because that takes an extra step. You don't want to do that. But here, you want to put it in the front. Make sure the slot's empty. Okay, you still need one slot for this, but you can take this. Move it over, and you do U2, bring it back down, and then that's a good pair, okay? And you can connect it like that, okay? Just like this, okay? One there, one more time, a little quicker, 1, 2, like that, okay? So here, what from up here, like that, okay? So from there, you can learn more, and yeah, that should be all good. And here is the last case. Now, here is one more, the last F2L pair, the last special case for advanced F2L. Okay, now usually, once again, you would rotate and disconnect that, and you would put that over there, and then connect that, and bring it over like that. But that, once again, that takes a long time, so you obviously don't want to do that right here. So, what you would do instead, okay, is put this and you want to put this corner inside here. Once again, you want to take this corner edge piece and put it into make it a better case, okay? So if you put this corner inside here, it doesn't matter if it's orientated, okay, because that's pretty much impossible right now. You go like this, put it in, okay, and then now we already know this case right here. When this connects and this is right here, you put those two, okay, and you 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now, once again, a little faster right here, as you can see from the top. Okay, so what you want to do, you want to move this away, and you just put the corner. Okay, if you go like this and the edge goes in, so you just want the corner, and you put the corner inside. You connect this over there, and down. Okay, now what we're gonna be doing is an example solve. Okay, because just to wrap up things for today's video. Hope you did enjoy, but before we talk about all that, we're going to be doing this here. So, just advanced F2L. Obviously, this is not all of F2L. There's way more, you know, there's little tricks and tips and stuff like that, multi-slotting, stuff like that. But this video would be way too long if I covered all that stuff. So, today is just going to be special cases, advanced F2L, okay? So let's go right into this F2L right here. So, I already solved the cross, and right away I see these two. I see this pair right here, so that's easy to solve. So what I do is R, and then U2, R prime is already paired, and I put it in the front slot, okay, like that, okay. And then right here I see the second one, this and this, okay. So we already know this case. If you line it up like that, there it is right there, okay. So what you would do, R U prime, R prime, and as you can see, it pairs it up, okay, and then put it right here and in the front slot, okay. So now I wouldn't recommend putting all your F2L pieces in the front, but that was just for example purposes, okay. So now right away I see this pair right here, okay. So we already know this. Now some of you guys will probably rotate 2 times and then do this right here, break this up at the corner and put it over there and solve that. But now once again, that's really inefficient, okay. So it's better just to do from here, from the back, okay. So U2, and you just put the corner in to the back, okay, and then put this back, and as you can see this pair right here, connect it back and insert, okay. So now our last pair, this one's easy, okay. So right here, what you do here and just insert. And yeah, that should be it for today's video, okay. So today it was just the special cases, okay, because advanced F2L is crazy. There's like a bunch of stuff, okay. So if you look online, there's this, that, so it's really hard, guys, and I hope you like today's setup. I don't know, this was kind of a last minute thing, but you know, I just felt like I needed to do a cubing video. But yeah, so I hope you guys did enjoy. Make sure you do watch that last video, okay, the beginner's method F2L, or else none of this whole video, it doesn't make any sense. So make sure you do go watch that, okay. And yeah, that's gonna wrap today's video. Thanks for watching, guys. Please like, share, all fun stuff. Peace out. Oh wait, I have 2 cameras now. Out.